Hello, today I'm going to be showing you my LEGO A34 Comet. This was a late war British cruiser tank. It was first fielded in 1944 and saw about 6 months of action before the end of World War II. Okay, so very simple model in terms of features that basically are none, it's just a model. But nonetheless I thought I'd make a video showing it because I thought it was pretty good looking, and yeah. So I'll give you a 360-degree pan first. So I think it looks pretty much identical to the real Comet. As I say, there aren't any hatches. One of the reasons is because the 2 crew hatches in the front for the driver and radio operator, on any other tank basically they would have them on the roof. The Cromwell and Comet actually had them on the side here. And they open out that way, and because of that I couldn't really add them. It would be too big for the height of the hull, so I'd actually have to raise the height of the entire hull up just to add those hatches, and then it would look awful. So I decided to just not bother with those, and because I wasn't bothering with those, I just didn't bother with any turret ones. I decided to just go for looks over functionality and all that stuff. So that's why it doesn't have any. Just thought I'd mention that. So here's the running gear. So it's got the 5 large road wheels with the 4 return rollers, and the fairly major sort of sag to the drive sprocket at the back. Onto the rear of the vehicle. Got the 2 tow hooks and this weird box extension thing. I'm not actually sure what it's for, whether it's some ventilation or something, I'm not sure. Other running gear is obviously identical. So I'll show you around the front. There we go, so look at the front. Now driver on the right hand side, because it's a British vehicle, so it's on the right. I'm not actually sure why we bothered to do that, considering we were operating overseas. It kind of made the whole point of having it right hand drive obsolete, but never mind. Just never mind. So we've got the radio man with the whole machine gun on the left, the 2 periscopes for them, and the driver's viewport there. Onto the side of the hull. On each side you got one of these stowage bins. Got the little sort of vent part in the side here, which is as you can see, it's actually a stud wider, this engine deck, just like on the real thing. It is slightly wider than the rest of the hull. And you got this sort of cover thing here. I'm not sure if that's an air intake cover, but yep, so that's present. Now onto the turret really. As you can see, it's got the very weird late war British turret style with the weird sort of chin part. The Black Prince was the same. That was a late war British like prototype upgraded Churchill. Had the exact same sort of chin area, really thick armour around there, probably the thickest on the tank. I think it's to protect the turret ring. And also one of the first British Second World War tanks actually have a mantler, or external one anyway. Before that they were all internal. Just look at a picture of Comet, you see what I mean. The 77mm high velocity main armament, derivative of the infamous 17 pounder, and then the Beezer coaxial machine gun. As you can see, there's a pretty decent slope going on in the front of the turret. I think I've caught the angle of that pretty well. You got the 2-piece loader's hatch. It doesn't open on this. Obviously in the real thing it does. It'd be kind of useless to have a hatch that doesn't open. But I think I caught the shape pretty well, half of it being on the slope. Commander's hatch, protruding slightly onto that slope. Once again, just fixed, doesn't open. That's pretty much it for the model. It really isn't anything else to show as far as I'm aware. Show you a quick size comparison with a minifigure. There you go, you can get a pretty good idea of the scale. So as you can see, it's pretty much bang on what it should be. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this model. I really do like it. I think it captures the Comet really well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I apologise for not posting this video sooner. I had to try and record it a couple of weeks back, but I had some really annoying camera issues, so I had to abort the recording. But yeah, finally got out. I'm going to be reviewing some gas masks soon. I've got loads of them to review, like 3 I think. Bought quite a few more recently, so I'll be doing some reviews of that soon. And I should have another Lego tank video fairly soon. I've got one in the works. So yeah, thanks for the 1,200 subscribers as well. That's really awesome. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.